welcome everyone to the floating market JPS Perlis. My name is Fatin and there are others 4 members of my group that will be your tour guide for today. We are so happy and glad that you are interested in joining us to learn more about this outstanding place. Besides, we usually heard that floating market originally is from Thailand and Vietnam. So, let us show you the floating market in Perlis, Malaysia. Given our current environment, we have transitioned to a virtual tour. Now, sit back and relax and let's hear more from the line of our tour guides today.
Originally, the plan of opening the Perlis floating market was at Pengkalan Tok Kuning. However, the situation in the area is not very good because there will be high tides. Therefore, this floating market has been changed to be implemented at Pengkalan Assam, or better known as JPS Floating Market. In fact, this floating market has been inaugurated by the King of Perlis, Tuanku Sheikh Faizuddin Putra Jamalulai, and start operating in 2020. At the initial stage of this floating market, there were only 10 boats doing the business. But the number of the traders began to increase over time, and it has been reported that more than 2,000 visitors attended the first day of the floating market inauguration. The innovation concept was implemented by the Perlis Fishing and Recreation Club to offer a unique travel and shopping experience to the visitors.
Meanwhile, the fact about this JPS floating market is the business concept used is on the sampan, which is similar to Ampawa floating market and Damnon Sadua and some famous floating markets in Thailand where the traders will trade from their respective sampans. This business concept proves that Perlis is becoming more aggressive in increasing the tourism in the state of Perlis.
Here, floating market is more than just selling and buying food. In the new norm with SOP, we also have many activities for visitors such as rowing canoe and kayaking. The price is RM2 per person only for 20 minutes. The visitors can take picture of the scenery at floating market while rowing canoe and kayaking. Also, visitor can participate in fishing activities for RM2 per hour only. Other than that, visitor can pay for another RM2 to feed fish, chicken and rabbit. They also can take pictures with these animals. Moreover, visitor also can do leisure activities such as jogging and exercise. Floating market JPS is known among local in Perlis, but it is still an underrated tourist attraction for Malaysians from other states.
With the concept of sailing on boats, this floating market, which is open every Saturday and Sunday, is also an attraction for local and foreigner visitors to Perlis to try for themselves the excitement of buying and selling activity here. Plus, Perlis floating market is mainly served as tourist attraction as visitors can buy various types of food, beverage and fruit from the floating market. Among the food that can be found are glutinous rice, chicken rice, laksa, kerabu Maggi, somtam and others. Aside from fruit, fresh fishes such as stingray, mackerel are also sold at affordable price.
Even though this attraction crowded with a lot of visitors, this floating market provides a QR code for MySejahtera where the visitor need to register when they enter the market. Other facilities provided in this floating market is parking space where visitor don't need to pay for the parking ticket since it's free. Also, it's able to attract more visitors here as well as give a positive economic impact to the locals since people can eat and picnic by the lake. This floating market not only provide free parkings, but it also provide a place for the visitor to eat and relax where visitor can dine in at the floating market tents while admiring the scenery.
The value of visiting this wonderful place is it creates memories for your friends, families and your loved ones. You can have a picnic beside the lake and do fun activities together. Not to mention, paddling activities are one of the ways to get away from your daily worry. The location sets an amazing scenic view where you can experience a real-life floating market that resembles a popular Thailand floating market. accompanied by a chirping sound of birds and other animals. And at the same time, it gives benefits to the tourism industry and community. With the vaccination rates continuing to rise, travel and reconnecting with people are top of our minds. Someone will get a good memory with their loved ones that they'll never forget, and the industry gets the support they need.
It seems that time is ticking away so quickly. Before that, one fact you need to know, Perlis Floating Market is Malaysia's third floating market, opened in 2020 and offering a variety of recreational activities as well as a shopping experience. The existing floating market concept in Malaysia has successfully developed a new tourism destination and attraction that provide an experience for the tourist itself. Aside from taking photos of the wooden boats lined up along the river, it's also fun to visit each boat and see what they have to offer, especially grill, fresh fruit, snack, and a variety of other dishes. Isn't it fascinating to learn about the JPS Perlis floating market, right? But it's finally the times, and we have already completed our virtual tour for today. So don't forget to come here and experience it by yourself. Thank you for your time by staying with us throughout this short journey.